तो अपने ये स्विचिंग थ्योरी एंड लॉजिक डिज़ाइन सब्जेक्ट के जो इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स है या इम्पोर्टेंट चैप्टर्स है उसके कंटेंट क्या है वो अभी हम स्टडी करते हैं। जैसे यहाँ पे 6 यूनिट है अपने को, 6 यूनिट्स, हर एक यूनिट 8-8 घंटे का अपने को स्टडी करना है, 48 आवर अपने हाथ में है। जैसे मैंने बताया कि यहाँ पे ये पूरा सब्जेक्ट 2 पार्ट में डिवाइड किया है, स्विचिंग थ्योरी एंड लॉजिक डिज़ाइन में। तो पहले स्विचिंग थ्योरी के लिए आपको 2 यूनिट दिए हैं और लॉजिक डिज़ाइन के लिए आपको 4 यूनिट दिए हैं। तो पहले 2 यूनिट में क्या क्या वो देखते हैं। पहले दोनों यूनिट दोनों थियोरेटिकल बेस है, थियोरेटिकल और प्रोग्रामिंग बेस है। VHDL नाम की आपको प्रोग्रामिंग यहाँ पे स्टडी करनी है। वो VHDL क्या है, कैसे प्रोग्राम करनी है, वो अपन आगे जाके देखने वाले हैं। लेट वी सी द कंटेंट ऑफ यूनिट नंबर 1। इसमें अपने को पढ़ना है VHDL मॉडलिंग कंसेप्ट। VHDL मॉडलिंग कंसेप्ट में VHDL लैंग्वेज है, दैट इज वी हार्डवेयर डिस्क्रिप्टिव लैंग्वेज। ये हार्डवेयर डिस्क्रिप्टिव लैंग्वेज अपने को यहाँ पे स्टडी करना है। इसको क्या है, कौन से कंटेंट है, वो सभी देखना है। ये VHDL के फंडामेंटल कंसेप्ट अपने को स्टडी करते हैं, जैसे कांस्टेंट, वेरिएबल्स, स्केलर टाइप और इसके साथ साथ उसके क्लासिफिकेशन, एक्सप्रेशंस अभी अपने को यहाँ पे स्टडी करना है। नॉट ओनली दैट, वी हैव टू ऑल्सो स्टडी द ऑपरेटर्स, different types of operator, arithmetic and logical operator, boolean operator. These all different types of operator are to be used in that VHDL language. So you have to also study that operator also. After that, we have to study the sequential statement, if and case statement. Also, we have to study the null and loop also. Assertion, report statement. These are the basic content of unit number 1. VHDL modeling concept, VHDL fundamental, types, expression, operators, sequential statement, null and loop, assertion, report statement. These are the basic things of the VHDL language, and we have to study it very carefully. After that, when we switch over to the unit number 2, in unit number 2, you have to study the array and VHDL. Also, unconstrained array types, array operations and referencing, record basic modeling construct, which can show as an entity declaration. Arithmetic body, architecture body, behavioral description or the structural description, design procedure, subprograms and procedure. These are the content of unit number 2. Now this unit number 1 and 2, as I already told, these are belonging to the switching theory. They are completely belonging to the switching theory of completely belonging to the switching theory. Switching theory contains the 2 units, unit number 1 and 2, and both these 2 units are completely using of VHDL language, very hardware descriptive language. Now here, as syllabus oriented, the points are to be shuffled. As you observe this, in unit number 2, this behavioral description and structural description point is given. But if you properly observe this behavioral description and structural description, this point is very, very much important when you study the basic of VHDL. So you have to study initially, but as a syllabus oriented, it gives in the last second. And when if you have to study the VHDL language, you have to study it in the first unit at the first. So as per that, when you study this VHDL language, we are trying to study by programming oriented, not by syllabus oriented. So when I taught you the unit number 1 and 2, I mixed up this content. Syllabus oriented, we will try to take each and every content, but we will not go in a sequential manner. That point 1, point 2, point not, because if you go to the point wise, your basic concept will not be clear. So for to clear your basic concept, we will switch over to programming oriented. And when you go to programming oriented, get in a clear idea that how to use each and every term. Here, if you properly observe that the some content are to be given, some content are missing. In unit number 2, unit number 1, that VADL basic concept are to be there, and that each and every terms are to be very very simple. You don't care about it. That concept are very simple and very easy to use each and every term. Okay, just we have to thoroughly observe. Just we have to carefully listen, and just we have to read the certain things that I told you. Okay. In unit number 2, there are the important. Yeah, this unit number 1 and 2, these are the theoretical subject. But we in here in this 1 and 2, we can also score the marks. In your mind, there is a question that how we can score the marks, because theoretical questions are to be there. But along with theoretical questions, there is a programming question is also there. So you can try to use that programming. You can study that programming. And if you write a program properly in a paper, definitely you got 7 out of 7 marks. So for that way, you can easily score. And if you score in this unit number 1 and 2, definitely again I repeat the same thing, your paper will be get score 100%. Because upcoming unit number 3, 4, 5, 6, there are the maximum numerical oriented. So there are a lot much of chances to score the paper. So for that way, you can easily score the paper. Okay. So this is all about VADL unit number 1 and 2. In next video, we will try to study the unit number 3 and 4.